Hey guys, welcome back to Movie Files. Elliott and Morgan here to give you guys our movie review for the movie Murder on the Orient Express, directed by Kenneth Branagh. So guys, get your tickets in your hands, put your seatbelt on, and get ready for this review. Alrighty guys, so I just want to let you guys know up front, this is a spoiler-free review. We don't want to give away the big reveal and some of the motivations behind the reveal, so we just want to let you guys know up top, we'll keep it spoiler-free. So we just want to touch on the direction of the film, did the tone work, did all the package we were given work for us, did the characters work in the movie, did the reveal, did it pay off for us, and then ultimately did we recommend this film. So with that being said, let's talk about the direction of the film, which the director again was Kenneth Branagh. First off, he did a great job. I think of a movie like Thor, for example. He brought Thor to the big screen for the very first time, and not only brought Thor to the big screen, but he brought Asgard and the whole realm of space to the Marvel Cinematic Universe for the very first time, and did a great job. And my point to that is he did a great job with this film. We're replacing this 1934 time period. We were placed with a train, small confined train, which was a character in its own. He did a great job pulling off the making us feel like we were part of the ride, making us feel like we were part of this world, from the set design to everything that the movie brought us as a package. I thought he directed it really well, and what he gave us was really well done, from the shots to the certain moments in the movie where you're in a room, but then they give you feel the room is much bigger than what it is. So I just thought as a package, he did a great job as a director. And then a little bit on tone. It starts off a little bit as kind of a quirky little comedy in moments, but then it got more serious as we got to the end of the film when the reveal was given to us. So I thought the tone worked well as well. So overall for you, did the direction work for you in the movie as a package? How did that work for you?
Yeah, I thought it was really good. I will say, in the beginning, there were a few, one too many jokes where I was just like, all right, it's really not that comical. And then I would say about 20, 30 minutes in, they got to a more, serious drama kind of setting, I guess you could say. But no, I thought it was paced well. I thought it kept me on my toes throughout. And then it was beautifully shot. So I overall, just all around, I did enjoy it.
Transition over to the actual characters. So first off, we get our main character,
Hercule Poirot.
We'll call him the detective for the sake of this review. So the detective played by Kenneth Branagh, I thought, first off, he headlines the movie. He's the director and stars in the movie. He did a great job. He had moments where he was funny, but it kind of reminded me of, I don't watch the show too much, but The Big Bang Theory. I don't think that the main character, Sheldon, isn't intentionally trying to be funny. It's just who he is as a character. And I thought that's what the detective kind of did in this movie. But when it was time to get serious and crack the case, he brought that level of gravity and seriousness to the role. So I think number one, our main guy, the detective, did a great job. Now everyone else, phenomenal again. It wasn't groundbreaking performances. You have from everyone from Johnny Depp to Daisy Ridley to Willem Dafoe to Josh Gad, everyone that was a supporting cast, Michelle Pfeiffer, they did a great job. Now again, they weren't given. This isn't like they're going to get awarded from the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actors, but there was no weak links in this cast. I thought everyone's character was done well. I didn't think anyone was misplaced. Again, Johnny Depp, a lot of times in this movie, he's in a good movie, but then he feels kind of out of place, or he's kind of playing in a different movie. So I thought even Johnny Depp did a great job. So I thought characters that we were given and the motivations behind certain their decisions were played out well. What about you, ultimately, for all the characters? Did they work for you?
Yeah, I agree. Detective obviously got the most spotlight, which was obvious, right? Because he's the one solving this mystery.
Right.
And, from jump, we find out that he is an incredible detective. And obviously going into this movie with the word murder in the title, we know there's going to be a murder. So we know that he is really the man for the job. And I did like how the supporting actors and actresses, a lot of them were A-list actors and actresses. I really enjoyed that, and I thought that was really cool. I feel like they picked the right cast, and we got some good performances. And then as far as character development, I think they gave us just enough with each person. Even to me, I feel like the detective didn't get a whole lot of background. But he probably got the most out of anyone.
Right.
I feel like we were given just enough, and yeah, I liked them all.
Yeah, and I mean, we haven't read the book. We haven't seen. There's been many different forms of this title, from TV to movies. So this is our first time being exposed to this. So to your point, character development. We can't say, hey, in the book that they brought more to the character than they did in the movie. But I think, like,
and I think at any rate, it's like in a book. That's most common for you to get more character development in a book versus in a movie.
Yeah, you have a budget,
you have more pages. So it's
yeah.
easier to produce a book than not easier. I'm just saying. I don't know. I don't want to offend anyone, but anyway, I think it's a little different. It's pretty common.
I guess the thing is, we're not coming from the books or other iterations of the film, but for us, it worked from what we got from the character. So let's talk about the reveal. For me, the payoff. I thought that the movie as a whole worked. The reveal, not so much. But I won't let the reveal deter from my thoughts of the film. But for me, it didn't really work. I thought the motivations were kind of not strong enough for me to justify certain things that were revealed to us. But I will say that even though I didn't really enjoy the reveal, I thought that the way it was kind of presented was different and unique. So what about you? Did it pay off for you as far as the big moment and we find out where everything unravels?
Yeah, I think it did. I'll have to disagree with you. I do think that the payoff was good. Throughout the whole movie, it kept me on my toes. I think for anyone, when you go into a movie like this, you are trying to figure out the mystery before it's revealed, right? I was not able to do it. I was pointing my finger at pretty much almost everyone at some point in the movie, and that's what I liked about the movie, is it kept me on my toes. It kept me guessing. It's like just when I thought I knew, I was, I'm like, I'm for sure it's this person. Then the next scene happens, and I'm like, oh nope, it's that person instead. So, and that's what I enjoy about movies like that. I don't ever want it to be too easy to figure out who it is. But anyway, I thought the payoff was good. I felt like the motive behind it made sense. So yeah, I think that it worked for me all around.
Yeah, and I know to your point, you were saying where you want to figure it out. I think there is a pretty big part in the movie, halfway through the movie, before the big reveal, that you kind of, when something happens, you kind of be like, oh, you start to put the pieces together and you kind of figure it out a little bit. But again, like to your point, it caught
me off guard.
Yeah,
and that's what I like. It's like, yes, it's kind of a catch-22 because I want to figure it out who it is, but then at the same time, I don't know, I want to have a nice reveal. So
for sure, and I mean, so I think of movies like Fargo, Seven, recently Gone Girl. Girl in a Train, not so much, but so many great murder mysteries. So I think for me, and I'm not trying to compare it to that, but I think again the reveal was okay.
I think they're different movies though, so like I think it's hard to compare it to those movies personally, in my opinion. I don't think that the stories are even close. To me, it kind of reminded me of like the game Clue, which I loved playing that growing up. So it just kind of reminded me of something like that, not really like Gone Girl, or I don't know. I just feel like it's a little different.
No, for sure. I mean, we were put in a different time period and different elements. So with that being said, as far as our recommendation and our review for this movie, some of those movies as named, I don't think it's up there with the best murder mysteries of all time. Like I said, Seven, Gone Girl, things like that.
Yeah, I
Psycho,
agree.
even like things. It doesn't rank up there, but overall, I would recommend seeing this movie. It definitely is worth the price of admission. Definitely worth buying a ticket. Seeing it in the big screen, I definitely would recommend it. What about you?
Yeah, I agree. I would say go see it. For me, I mean, I was telling Elliott, I was like, I don't want to wait and see it because I don't want the reveal to be spoiled for me somehow. So I personally would prefer to see it as soon as possible so I don't get any spoilers. But as Elliott said, it isn't like an award-winning movie by any means.
Yeah, like I said, I think of Fargo. I think of movies like that.
Yeah, for sure.
Up there with like
but it was good for what it was. It was shot beautifully, and I feel like they brought it. They put it out at perfect time of the year, November, and it just had like kind of a Christmassy feel. And honestly, it made everything reminds me of Christmas if there's snow.
If it's snow in the movie, it's Christmas.
For me. Yeah. Anyway, it also made me want to
get a ticket.
Go on a train ride without a side of murder. So yeah, I thought it was fun. Yeah.
And so overall, we enjoyed the film. We definitely recommend it to you guys. But we want to know what you guys think. For those that saw the movie, let us know, did you like the reveal? Did you like the package, the movie that we were given? And for those that haven't seen it, are you guys interested in seeing the movie? So we really love to know what you guys think. As usual, guys, thanks for tuning in. Go ahead and like and share this video, as well as follow us on Instagram at Movie Files and on Twitter at Movie Files Live. So thank you guys for tuning in again, and we'll see you guys again shortly. Hey guys, again, thank you for watching that video. Morgan and I would love if you would like and share this video, and as well as watch our other content. We have great reviews for other movies, and we also love TV. So we got some reviews for you guys for television as well. Once you're done watching all those awesome videos, do us a favor and hit that subscribe button right between me and Morgan's head. We really appreciate that, guys. Again, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you guys again.